A long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you have seen in your dreams, our story begins on a faraway hill in a spooky old town known as Doomsville.
Where the pumpkins scream in the dead of the night, where the tricks and treats will give you a fright. The cold misty wind blows through your hair a chill. It's creepy and freaky. It's Doomsville.
Doomsville!
Doomsville. 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 Doomsville.
And now to introduce the man who rules his town, mean and selfish, he always has a frown. His name is King Greedy, everyone bow. He wants it all, and he wants it now.
He's so greedy, he eats up all the food, always shouting, always bossy, always in a bad mood. For a king you might think this behaviour is strange, but little does he know, his life's about to change.
It was a cold, dark evening, all the town were asleep, even King Greedy. He couldn't hear a peep, and all of a sudden there was a mighty loud crash. The town rushed out of their houses. They were there in a flash.
Gathered in the graveyard, they couldn't believe their eyes. It was Santa and his reindeer, they'd fallen out of the sky.
What's going on? Get out of my way!
Bellowed King Greedy, running towards the sleigh.
When Greedy saw Santa, his heart turned to ice. He'd always been on the naughty list and never on nice. He'd never had a present on Christmas Day, but now Santa was here and he'd broken his sled.
King Greedy, please, we need your help. Ho, ho, ho.
But Greedy turned his back and said,
"Do it yourself!"
With that he stormed off back to his castle. What was so good about Christmas? It wasn't worth the hassle.
Meanwhile in the graveyard, the rest of the town were fed up with Greedy and his eternal frown. They all pulled together to fix the sleigh. Christmas would be saved.
Hooray!
Thank you so much, Doomsville, you have saved the day. Ho, ho, ho. For your generosity, I need to pay. You are unhappy here for what I can see. Would you like to leave and come with me?
The town gasped and cheered with joy. They were leaving with Santa, every girl and boy. They took off into the sky with a final heave, but King Greedy laughed as he watched them leave. Ha ha ha. I don't need friends to have a good time. I've stolen all their presents, now they're all mine. Ha ha ha. All of their games and toys are mine to play. Now who's laughing on Christmas Day?
Now it wasn't too long before Greedy hit a bad mood. He realised no one was there to make him his food. The game was quite boring with no one to feed. No one to sing to him or rub his feet.
Oh dear me, I've made everyone go. Of course they would rather live in a land of snow. I've been a horrible king, so mean and moany. I thought I would enjoy this, but now I'm just lonely.
King Greedy wanted to make things right. He wanted to say sorry, so he travelled through the night, through forests and streams and up the steepest of hills, when finally he came to the town of Snowsville. He couldn't believe it. There was colour everywhere. People were laughing happily and white things in the air. The smell of roasted chestnuts and food that looked so yummy, he couldn't help but notice the empty feeling in his tummy.
Everyone, I'm so sorry. I've been a horrible and mean, probably the worst king this land has ever seen. I thought Christmas was all about having presents and getting new things, but all I really want to spend is Christmas with you.
The town listened to Greedy and believed his words to be true. They gathered around and said, "We forgive you." They cheered and they hugged, and they welcomed him in. Joining in their true Christmas, let the festive cheer begin.
We forgive you! From that day, King Greedy left his bad ways behind. He learnt to share and be helpful and always be kind. Santa and Greedy became the best of friends, and the towns lived together in the most happily of ends.